Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we today. It's me, Marx here. Why do I always say that? Hello. How are we, really? It's another. We're finally doing a Persona stream, and I try not to do long Persona streams for a few reasons. One, digesting, for me, redigesting a lot of this. It's a pain in the ass to export if a stream goes, say, 10 hours, because I archive all this stuff. I better double check the archive, actually. And various smattering of reasons. But, Final Fantasy 14 servers are down for 24 hours at 8 o'clock. I thought, why not get in early? We'll do Persona, then maybe take an hour break, then come back with some, I don't know, some more Hades. One of the... I often go to Hades as my default, but I like to sort of just a roguelike or something in general, or just something I'm not gonna archive. Really. Yeah. Sorry, let me... My stuff is everywhere right now. Okay, I'm gonna bring my laptop in so I can make sure I can get my stream preview without breaking my neck. Hello! That's... Hi, yeah, isn't it? Sorry. Brain is on the fritz. I just got out of the shower. I lost my... I've been told. Don't worry, Kai, I've been told. I just hope that, just hope you get your power back, okay? I know that it has not been great. So I hope you get your power back. It's been a really unfortunate run of luck for you. Back and you're alive again now? Oh, that's good. That's good. Because when I heard the other night that you had lost power, I was like, oh, you're in the affected region, and I just thought, oh, I really hope you're okay. And in general, when someone loses power, you just hope that it can get fixed easily. I've lived in a situation at one point where we lost power for days during a particularly bad storm. We actually, to get through the last 3 days, we pretty much just had to go to my grandparents who got power back and like take a shower and all that, because after 4 days, everything was out. It was not great. Yeah, so tonight's gonna be a long stream. Sydney during the floods, I guess. Newcastle. I've said where I live before. I live in Newcastle. That's 2 hours north of Sydney. It's also known as the Hunter region. The Hunter region doesn't always get bad flooding, and we've never lived in particularly bad flooding. But it turned out, one of the rogue lightning strikes hit the transformer for the area, completely melted it. So they tried at first repairing, which is why it took so long, and then they just decided to get a new one in. Which took 3 more days, because, the thing was melting on a pole. We were well past the point of fixing it. I'm sorry. Bureaucracy. Yeah, today's a long stream, so feel free to tune in for a long while, especially after 14 servers go down at 8 o'clock tonight, if you live in the Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you live in another time zone, I can't help you. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Servers go down. I thought I'd do a long stream today. Checked in on everyone that I know in 14. Be like, good luck, because who knows. We'll be on tomorrow, too. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll play. I think we might go back to Shin Megami Tensei 5 for a bit, or Extra Long Fire Emblem. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, no, it's... Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to do a longer stream today, because I ate something beforehand, I'll eat something later during our break when I don't know, 2-3 hours of Persona content, and then something else just to not be doing, because I will lose my voice if I have to do character voices for proper scenes for more than 3 hours. Anyone who has seen my earlier content knows that one of the streams, I pretty much lost my voice by the end. And I gave up properly doing voices for the rest of the stream. I'll also be trying to take regular breaks, which will only be about 2 to 5 minutes long. It'll mostly be a chance for me to get up, refill my water, come back, and avoid essentially the same problem. So let me just switch over. Need to fix... I need to make sure all my crap's consistent, but I don't. I'm really bad about it. Yeah, so... one second. I'll look straight ahead. There we go. There we go. Sorry, it annoys me when I'm not looking properly. There we go, one out. Yeah, it's... You know, for Yukai, I perfectly understand that it was not something in your control. I got tipped off on Saturday, and that's why I've been like, yeah, that's fair. Power outages are a pain, especially if they last a while. Or worse, they mess up your stuff. That's the real worry. Oh, cool, sorry. I just quickly went over to check to him. I was worried my voice was getting drowned out. It is not. Right, it's Sunday. Hi, Marx-chan. I'm happy to see you. Death. Yes. Let's do this. But still... The more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. His nose was a little lower than yours, and his eyes were a bit smaller, and his hair shorter. He was a handsome man. Who are you looking at? Who are you talking about? My husband. He was a kind man, quite attractive too. Hisano smiles nostalgically. My husband passed away recently.
Listen, dear.
Do I look like death to you? Not really, no. I see. You mustn't become deaf. Sano smiles sadly. You feel you brushed against a heavy weight that Hisano is bearing. Death is a relatively short one in terms of scenes, because it's a relatively heavy one. When I'm with you, it feels as if he's forgiven me. That can't possibly be true, though. After all, I'm the one who... I'll see you later, Marx-chan.
Goodbye.
He left Hisano and went home. I believe it may have been pointed out. It may get pointed out more exactly down her line, but I'm pretty sure it's implied the reason you see her at the hospital is you actually. First time you see her at the hospital is the actual day her husband died. All right, Uncle Dojima.
Hey.
Let's spend some time. You're at rank 9. I've almost got you maxed out. I can... If I remember, I need him to be maxed out before, not the next dungeon, but the dungeon after. I hope you... Kashiwagi. I don't know how to do a female voice that's trying artificially to be seductive. I can barely do a normal one. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Now that don't you all feel a bit more mature now that you've visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear Marx couldn't had on the trip. It was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique design. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. You know what they used to be called in Japan? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears. A perfect description of how they looked. The mixed colors, so exotic yet delightful. And you need to do some exotic things to become adults. Anyway. There we are in Japan. Also, I don't think you are not the PE teacher. Because that's the guy who I've got totally tubular for. Oh, my worst decision ever. Yoshi, hey. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome, welcome. Somehow my knowledge increased. I feel like my IQ went down, though. Like, I did learn something, but yeah. So, a brief recap, because it has been like a week since I last played, we found who we assume is to be the killer, but it's a very obvious red herring. The game is laying it on pretty thick. And I've played before, so I do remember that the game is not over yet. Yeah, we'll spend with Yukiko. But yeah, so we're just sort of... Everyone's under the assumption we're done. You know, the big situation's over. It's time to just go back to being students, like normal. And this is basically a time where you mostly just focus on building your bonds. There is no overarching dungeon that needs to be done. Yukiko is also at rank 9. Also, we decided... Yeah, we're just gonna date all the girls because, content. To me, though, Rise is my actual choice of romance.
To Nightline's special Night Watch report.
Like, personally, if I had to choose specifically one, it'd be Rise.
A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation.
Only the handsome looks.
Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto is on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
It is, Nanako. Very good. Very good. You're very observant.
First, congratulations to you and
police
for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
Except Naoto doesn't feel like the case is actually over.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time.
Can't divulge details of an ongoing case.
But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say, this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement.
Yeah, but weirdly, this is probably... For most of the game, I've said it's kind of weird because the police are so big about just having a culprit and then pinning it straight onto them. And even, you know, it's well known that the Japanese police get false confessions out of everyone every year. One sec, I'm gonna blow my nose. Something about taking a shower makes everything in my nose a bit loose. The Japanese police are big about that stuff, but considering how big the case is, it's crazy that no one was put in that position earlier. But in turn, this is sort of that same thing, is now that they do have someone who at least is a culprit of a case of similar nature, if not the full case, they would rather close up the case. It's why Japan has a 99% rate of conviction.
Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
24 at Naoto's age.
There's a detective at your school?
Yep.
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
It will not be that exciting. Probably. The breezy evening passes. Nanako, please close that window. It's breezy.
Hi, Senpai.
Rise! Oh, the whole group.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
Yes.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
Also, didn't we call... Even with that, didn't we call the usual police line? So technically the police did, The police did straight up... Raid turning back on. But the police did technically capture him, not the Detective Prince.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning.
Hey, Naoto.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Yes.
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario.
Modoroka already... Even with the game sort of pointing out some of the things, the one thing that it doesn't point out is that Modoroka never goes missing. He is never considered missing at any point. He appears purely dead, but it's not like anyone noticed he was gone before he died.
I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I mean, you're on the right track. I plead the fifth. No, I gotta come clean. Like, you know, we're already beyond the point of continuing the facade.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
Yeah.
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves.
Weirdly, that is a very pragmatic assumption on Naoto's part. Because yes, the first one is correct. They did. But the second one is also correct in that, well, not incorrect, but is also perfectly fine to assume because it's the assumption that we came across this thing and succeeded, essentially.
Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
One of them, to be specific. Yeah. We're just weird.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation.
Yeah. There isn't enough
There is, in
foundation
fact, a
proof.
flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear.
There
We
it
must
is.
also consider the condition of his corpse.
See, that one's one that I don't think anyone except in this dialogue gets pointed out that much. That Muraoka never vanished.
The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Yeah, otherwise it just... Yeah, it's the issue is, you know, they'll close the case and, you know, you still got 2 bodies on file that were never actually figured out what killed them.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Yep. Over. There we go. That over there. Hey! Hey, we got practice today. Look, if she comes, I'm gonna tell her. See you there. Maybe you should go to soccer club. Naoto didn't come to school. Also, this was a thing that was not in Persona 4 original. Teddy coming to the school. No matter where I go, I see girls, and more girls. School is heaven. There's a certain freshness you don't find at Junes. Every day is great indeed. By the way, between sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? I'm going to out myself here. Oh, Teddy. Okay. I like the uniform's aesthetic, but I actually really do enjoy blazers. A young girl draped in mature clothing walked by with the coolest expressions. You got your own taste after all, Sensei. I'm touched. Man, uniforms are awesome. Like, yeah. There's a certain truth to what Teddy says there.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, bro. Perfection. Yasugame Highfield. You attended soccer practice. I kicked the ball so hard it broke a guy's nose.
Hey, man.
Hey, you see that girl over there? That's her, my ex-girlfriend. She shows up every so often to watch us practice. I wonder if she's stuck in the past as much as I am. I don't know, man. I really don't. Then the only thing we can do is talk. Not just for me, but for her too. Daisuke nods with a gentle expression. I thought so. He really... Because it's one of those... I've been in a situation like this. And it's really... They're not asking to ask the question. They're asking because they're worrying. And answering either way is sort of like... essentially assuming something, and a lot of people don't want that when they're already trying not to assume anything either. Thinking back on it, I should have just told her everything that was on my mind. Even if the truth hurt, at least you would have understood each other. Well, I'll talk to her after practice. Thanks to you and Kyo's efforts, Daisuke is taking a big step. Rank 9. Good on you, buddy. Yasugame High Shoe Lockers. Daisuke is talking to his ex-girlfriend.
I really did like you back then.
I just wanted to let you know I really did like you back then. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Hey, have you been coming to practice because you... Oh, he's here. Get out of the way or you might get the wrong idea. Senpai, you're late. Sorry about that. Tearing down the goals took a little longer than usual today. So you'll take me somewhere nice for dinner then. Sure. Daisuke, what's up, man? I'll see you at practice later. Daisuke, thank you. For what she made it seem like she was over him and on to the next thing. She did appreciate the fact of closure, I guess. You know, I feel pretty good. Daisuke laughs with relief. You walk home with him. Good for him. Good for him.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Why do you look sad? It's gonna rain tomorrow. I was gonna do laundry. Oh, that's why you're sad. I think this is strength 10 for Dojima. Let's go. Woo! Play complete.
You know, I just looked outside.
Oh, really?
Let's take a walk in a bit.
Okay.
There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako.
Aw.
Oh, and here. Have this.
Ooh. Yeah? What are you giving me? You obtained the coffee mug. I'm going to fill it with tea.
It's the same kind that Nanako and I use.
Aw.
This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later.
M-R-X. That's M-R-X. Where did I put the A? Ah! Psh. Oh. I'm gonna need a new coffee mug. What am I using now?
Its real owner isn't here anymore.
Oh, I was using cute. Aww. He was using Chisato's mug. Aww.
We're family.
Yeah.
So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Oh. Oh, that's sweet.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro.
Yeah. Oh, this is so wholesome. You went out with a walk with Nanako in the middle. Oh. Demagawa Riverbank.
It's scary at night.
Yeah.
But it's fun with you and big bro.
One of those things.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Oh, I'm a sucker for a nice wholesome family moment.
Yeah! Yay!
Especially after Dojima's whole thing of feeling like he isn't an appropriate person to be taking care of Nanako, considering he feels like he isn't. And in a way, he kind of wasn't. Because, like, self-fulfilling prophecy, and it's nice that to see him finally embrace that.
Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
Oh.
All right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
He's a good, responsible adult figure in her life when he is switched in. Aww.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. I am gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato.
Oh, okay.
This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective.
Good.
Seems I forgot something as basic as that.
It's okay, man. Tragedy makes fools of us all.
You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that.
That enemy shit. With family.
This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live.
Oh.
That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Weirdly, this is an example of the family you choose. Because while he and Nanako are related by blood, and so are we, you know, because I'm his nephew, it's still, he made a conscious choice to reaffirm familial ties again, and that's, in its way, the sweetest thing. Not only are we blood, but we were chosen. He turned his back once, and now he's turned it back properly. It's more than just, you know, just a blood relation. I'm gonna blow my nose again, because I actually sniffled. Oh, that's sweet. I feel a tight bond between you and Dojima. Oh, my Kokoro. Max rank. Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. I bestow upon thee the ability to create Koru. Don't mess it up! Bond that cannot be broken.
Wait, I said!
Oh, damn it, he's still after us!
Go.
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town?
Thieves? Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job.
Aww.
Sorry, but take care of Nanako.
What I like is he's not even tripping. Like, normally he's like, and it makes Nanako feel bad, but he's like, he's being straightforward. This is what I do, honey. And I do it for you. And it's not like an excuse anymore. It's Dad's gonna work, but he's not leaving because he's not trying to leave you. Leave it to me.
Right.
You can trust me. A big smile spreads across Dojima's face.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide.
Aw, congratulations.
Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay?
Off they go.
All right, stop right there, you punks!
Why do I imagine him in a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like Jotaro Kujo's pointing one? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like there's this one pose where he's pointing and it's sort of at the camera, but it's sort of off. It's really, I'm now imagining with his jacket over his shoulder, like pointing, and I don't know why.
Go get him, Dad!
Aww.
He's so cool. Let's go home.
Yeah.
I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late night snack.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
That's fair. Probably a bit late anyway. Someone needs to put Nanako back to bed. And that someone will have to be me. Oh. Listen to more gossip. You ever hear students talking? Hey, did you see the show on TV? The one that about the Detective Prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun's so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but that aura of mystery around him, that's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? Ugh. I'm not big on gossip for various reasons. I mean, I keep an ear out like anyone else, but, yeah. I could take it or leave it. A rainy day. God, who could I even hang out with on a rainy day with max stats? Let's see. To the central shopping district. 'Cause I don't want to go to Ayers. I'm not going to get anything from it. Let's see. Up. Yeah, there's literally... new one. It's not there. Wait, can I do my, part-time job? Taking care of kids? They can set on Monday, Friday, or Saturday when it's not raining. So no! Goodness. Apartment. Even Adachi's not here. You know what, though? You know what this is a good day for? No one's here. Let's see if we can get to the other beach. Go for a long ride. Driving down the tunnel. Oh, we got there in one go. We got there in one shot. Because you got lost, it's nearly nighttime, but you feel like you've got a very good feel for the place. A little more, you... Oh, so we don't know how to get there efficiently yet. That was definitely the beach.
Oh, you're home.
Yes, Nana.
Well...
She's absorbed in the quiz show, so she's not helping. Doesn't want any help. Oh, it's a Midnight Channel thing. Which means we're about to continue the story. Now this is a story all about how my life got twisted upside down, and I'd like you to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you about how I got a persona of Bel-Air. I may be looking at rewatching Prince of Bel-Air again, and The Fresh Prince again. I also may have watched it way too much when it was on Netflix. Naruto's on the TV, on the Midnight Channel. Oh no. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is. You feel like you've seen this person before. Hey. Sure.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right?
Yep.
Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel?
Yes.
But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
What's it, Naruto?
Naruto? Why would he show up on TV?
Fits the profile. He turned up on TV a few days ago.
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Hey everyone.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
Naruto.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Still uneasy.
Huh? What's up?
You okay there, Kanji?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting.
I feel like we should just be cautious
Yeah,
anyway.
that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
God damn it, Yosuke.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
Wow.
You little... I said that's not it! I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Yeah, it's not, but I do love Kanji's angry walk-off.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun? Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend.
I mean, you're not wrong.
People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
A good feeling is worth following up.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Yeah. It's Thursday, it's raining, it sucks. Oh wow, I don't even get a daytime.
Welcome back!
Hey Nana, I'm going right up to my room today. Let's go. Let's go! It's raining. We should look at the TV. And there it is. Whoop, there it is. The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image for a CTR TV.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
As you do.
You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Yup. That was definitely Naoto. Well, Naoto's shadow, obviously, but still.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped?
Yep.
You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right?
Yeah, you were there for Risei's one.
Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji is completely flustered. We'll discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped.
Yep.
Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Alright. Decided to go to bed early. You passed out. You woke up. Still raining. Dear students talking. Raining. It's been raining for a few days, but I hear it's supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we go to Okinawa together. I was worried it might rain that day. Whew. What? If that's the case, I hope it never Wow! Wow! But I also understand that feeling. What? If that's the case, I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets cancelled. Wow.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
Yep.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Well, something has.
Like before.
You know, Mitsuo isn't the killer, or he has an accomplice. Or is the accomplice?
Of course! That's why Noto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly.
He's testing out his theory.
He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Yup.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
And here's the third part. Well, fourth one. The fact that all these only occurred in Inaba. So the theory could be confirmed by doing it and then being in Inaba.
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
I feel like this extreme motivation would have been done anyway. The difference is he just wanted to punctuate. So, can't blame yourself entirely there.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now?
There are 3 possibilities, and it's very obvious that he's a red herring anyway, but it's obviously copycat, which pretty clearly, accomplice, or the actual killer and his accomplice has moved on.
Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
That's confirmed. That's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Noto-kun mentioning this.
Yes.
He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroka's death.
Exactly.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
Pretty much.
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
Yup.
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Agreed. Focus on saving who we can save now, rather than focusing on what we could have done.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Teddy!
Don't bother her.
Yeah.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times.
We get in there, we kick ass.
Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
You kinda were, buddy.
We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Think you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. I'm sorry. Let's start in the central shopping district. That's where all the good gossip starts. Ask the girls at school. Oh, no, that's actually a good piece of advice. It's like there's not usually NPC there, so he must be related to this. There's a room of this girl who saw something belong to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try there? Laboratories? Would that be... Would that be in the main building or in the side building? What rows? It's down this end. Library. I saw Senpai at the shopping district a few days ago. Give her a oh. You're not related to this. Maybe on the 30s? I didn't go up here much. Hey, Riddle Senpai! Funky student. Well, well, well. Back once again. It's the incredible, the magnificent mentalist! I knew you'd be back. I crafted new riddles, just in case you were ready for a new challenge. It's not like I'm ducking out of my books or anything, I'm just looking out for my fellow riddle fiends. Bring it! Riddle Senpai returns! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No flipping the script, it's another categorized puzzle, and this one's not a baby school though. 3, 2, 1, let's get loose now! Skateboards in Group A. Go-karts in Group B. Egg timers in Group A. Alarm clock strictly Group B. So what does Protractor roll with? Group A or B? Like... Protractor would be... A? What all of these seemingly unrelated things have so tight with each other? Human motion. Booyah! You can rock the nation with your dissertation on categorization. Obviously, any chucklehead can see that they're all items that require mechanical energy from a human. No victory dance yet, because I'm about to hit you with side B. Here comes the next one. Gorilla represents Group A. Elephant's Group B for life. Coffee Maker goes for all the Group A parties. Peg Beat is always the hottest at Group B nightclubs. So whose phone does Avalanche answer? While letting the other group go to voicemail. Say it loud. Group A? You know what's up. Now tell me what the dealio is. Lay out the likeness for me. 1 second. Oh, I can't, because it's not a cutscene. I can't look back under the log. They're all gerunds. They're indefinite articles, number of syllables? And just when I thought you had the advantage, the riddle snuck back and backstabbed you for critical damage. Come back when you're sharpened your mind some more. I will await a rematch. Honestly, I guessed the first one. Let's see, announcer room. Might be in the practice room. Alright, over the practice building then. I love Funky Student. Riddle Senpai is riddle-tastic. Shop, meeting room. Wait, what's that? This condo is for staying around like no. Oh, I see. Wait, over here. I'm X. Did you hear? Shirogane hasn't become to school. Huh? Why? Oh no, now I have nothing to look at while I'm at school. He's probably busy with everything that's been going on, but yeah, it's pretty mysterious, isn't it? Okay, I guess up to room 2. Oh, what about over here? He's still being made fun of. Okay, no. Art. Detective Prince, I hear rumors about him all the time. He's a total workaholic. He's really hardcore. He's awesome. But I guess I don't know much about him personally. Okay, so that's... That's superficial. That doesn't help us. Ah, frick. No, that's general NPC. Well, what about on the roof? There is no one on the roof. The roof lied to me. The roof is betrayed. No, you're about your senpai. I don't need to know about your senpai. I am a senpai. You know, once you see an idol or a detective up close, they're not that amazing. I mean, they're kind of cool and all, but the effect kind of wears off after a while. When is something interesting gonna happen again? Oh wow, I had the item for her. A pulsing stones. We have a weird Egyptian obsessed teacher. And that's okay. Okay, maybe not at school, or not at school yet. Let's go to Juness. Take some melon seeds. Okay, so, no, it's just the two there. Yeah, back to Central Shopping then. Let's actually go further up the street. Hey, Dachi. Well, this town's getting excited, but I don't know much about the Naoto-kun interview, but... well, it's the fact that he helped solve the case, so it was no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? Okay, let's take a look around. Herb. Hey, get this, we don't have cows, right? But, huh. On. All I seem to find is cougars. That says a lot. There is... yeah, 1 second. My brother just left for work, so I just had to stop for a second to say as much. Hey VP, thanks for the lurk. Yeah, sorry, I just had to say goodbye to him. I might take a break soon just because of that. As I said, I try to take, in doing a longer stream, I try to take a few short breaks, and then one long one after maybe 3 hours. So we may be hitting our first break. Wait, nope. I am not. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay. What about the Dojima residence? Is there an NPC here? Just the housewife. Tamagawa. Venus. Maybe I should try talking to some of the quest-giving NPCs. Just because they have quests doesn't mean they don't have anything else. Oh, I got a book. Oh, feeding the cat, which means I need to get a fishing role. Come on, just one of you. Any of you? Good lord, come on. Come on, someone give me... Someone say something. Is someone at the shrine, maybe? As unlikely as that is. Nope. Some kids playing with the bug mechanic that I have not touched that is new in this version of the game. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. Those guys are no use because they're part of Kyo and Daisuke's whole thing. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Fuck this. Okay. Got a lot of good help here. What about you up back? I don't think I did yours. Nope. You're just about your thing. Double down for the practice building. If not, we're just gonna go somewhere else. Get angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. It was in the shopping district earlier. Oh. Are you kidding me? It was a girl at the entrance? What? Adachi, I need you to leak police secrets to me. Apparently he's not leaking police secrets right now. That's rare. Usually he is. Kanji, you know where the police officers are? Oh wait, there. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. The school's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. Just to make a change of plans. Yeah, ask the others for their opinion, okay. If it's come to this, I guess we'll have to rough him up. I guess that's not an option, huh? Yeah. Could you imagine? Alright, asshole, you're gonna talk to us. Alright, grabs Kanji shut. Alright, asshole, you're coming down the station. Surprise Pikachu face. Enough said. Yep, Chia's got the sensible one. Where his friends, he's worried. Do I already have one? I do not. Back to Central Shopping. We'll just fast travel up to the north. I prefer Heartbreak. Heartache, Heartbreak. Yeah, you should probably get back to that, Yosuke. You got some business for me, kid. Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. You told him Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately, and you're worried. Chiogane? You know him. I haven't seen him around at the station either. Funny, because it wasn't all that long ago, he'd be around well into the night looking for the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. Listen to him talk about Naoto. We should try talking to another police officer. Alright. Well, Adachi was down there, and Adachi isn't usually outside of his own social link added for this game, I'm guessing. I don't see him around usually, so, let's see if we can get something out of him. No? I guess it wants me to look for generic, NPCs. Maybe out front of my house? Otherwise, Semigawa floodplains. I only think here because, again, we've got that connection with Dojima. Also, it is part of the town. You have to assume someone's going for the residential areas. No. On. Me, someone, somewhere, somehow. Yep. Please tell me this isn't one of those things where it's like, yeah, come back another day. Sorry. I've had a bit of a... So, I'm gonna, while we're dealing with this, I've had a sort of really bad sleep schedule of late, so a lot of staying up. And so my body is up and down from good to bad. When I come back to school, you know what? Fuck it. I get the feeling like this is gonna be one of those things. I'm gonna go do one of my part-time jobs that has a social link. Let's work. Let's go deal with some kids. You helped out at the daycare center again. Mister, let's arm wrestle. I'm the champion. No going easy on me. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding increased. You got docked for punching a kid in the face. I mean, what?
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's you, Marx-kun. What is it? I joke, but no, do not ever abuse a child. Or anyone, really. Yukun, are you getting along with Mr. Marx? No. You don't have to come pick me up. Yukun. Do you like children? I'm on the fence. Children seem to like those kinds of people. I was watching the TV special and they said, an outstanding father is a man who isn't conscious of his children. Eri started talking eagerly. It's so tiring. I don't hate him, but... You have problems with him? It's more complicated than that. You're still a child, I see. Eri is smiling sadly. I didn't like coming here because I run into the other mothers, but... Eri smiled weakly. I feel you can understand Eri's feelings of loneliness a bit. Rank 2. Oh, aren't you Yuta-kun's mother? Is it okay to leave Yuta by himself for this long? I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Even if you're worried about the young caretaker being able to watch over your child. Yes, of course. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Then, if you'll excuse me... Yeah, she's holding herself up to a standard, and it seems like the other mothers are a bit judgy. Probably almost definitely judgy, actually.
Welcome home!
I'm back. I'm gonna try to complete my janitorial duties before I go back into dealing with Nanako. Now you may be thinking why. Because janitorial is rank 9 right now. I can almost finish the Devil Arcana. Let's go! Rank 10. Theoretically. I think that said it. I kinda just skipped through like a nincompoop. I cleaned. No, ghost, please. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Empty hospital room. Ryoko asked you to come here.
I'm sorry.
You're already done with work today, aren't you? I wanted to say goodbye. Bye? I'm leaving this hospital today. Ryoko looked straight into your eyes. I grew to hate hospitals. All the life and death. In the end, everyone leaves, leaving me behind. I was lonely. Then I remembered. I remembered that I wanted to help. I wanted to become a nurse who wanted to save people's lives. I couldn't see that as... couldn't see it as... I couldn't see it was as simple as that. No. I probably didn't want to see it. Ryoko smiles gently. And to think, the one who showed me this is some kid with a rag in his hand. I tend to go for older, richer men, and I landed a child. So, I'm going. I'm gonna find the path I gave up on. I thought I couldn't do it, but I will walk that road. I'm gonna be my own guide, thinking, walking, taking responsibility for myself. Once I've done that, I think I can finally say I've truly lived.
Will you take this?
Ryoko gave you a hospital ID.
I give you the person I was when I was here.
Aww. He looks up at you gently. You feel a strong bond. Aww. The nurse. The Devil Arcana. Thou have established a genuine bond, and with these genuine bonds you will see the truth. Somehow. You can create Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the Devil Arcana. Lord of Lies! I'm gonna say this as much to myself as it is to you.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Okay. Farewell. Seiko left, never looking back. You decided to go home. You got paid. And that's one part-time job down. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt, no doubt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation for and love for their history. Just some Egyptian guy like, what is this woman doing? Why is she wearing that hood? It seems very disrespectful to our culture. I don't know why he's smoking a cigar in my imagination. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for you all as well. However, don't you think there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them. So here's a question. Miss Chie, no, Marx. How short was history's shortest war? I think it's 40 hours? Oh, that's not even it. It wasn't even that long. It was the 40-minute war. The Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. Well, I don't need the knowledge anyway. Also, yeah, no, that makes sense. I assume it's one of those things where it was super premeditated. First, we must gather information for Rise. Alright, into town. Let's go see if we can find this cop, this other cop. Oh, there he is. That kid skipping out to do his investigation? What's his problem? The department has all but closed the case. It's because he's not satisfied. I wish he let it go. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's obsessed with the case, and everyone considers him a child. Yep. That's pretty understandable. Considering relative age, at least. Alright, let's get it done. Elevator, please.
We're all here now.
Alright, so we're gonna take the break now, because from here we'll be going straight into the dungeon, and I'm gonna try to do it in one clear. Like I always do. So I will... That is synced to my mouse right now. So I'm going to put us into standby. And I will be back momentarily. Please, while we take a break, also remember to get something to eat. Make sure you got some water on hand. And that you keep doing what you're doing. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry, I had something to. I also grabbed a bit of something to eat to keep my strength up. Well, I say strength, but really just until I take my longer break and reheat some of our soup. We made soup. We're gonna enter in.
Yeah, let's go.
Time for the dungeon. I would pin this about at the 2/3 mark of the game. We're starting to roll towards the final chapter. Here you go.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
Yes. Told Rise Naoto is being treated like a child, and that he has an abnormal obsession to solve this case.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Let's do this!
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
It actually kind of reminds me of a nuclear bunker.
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Jesus.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
You keep that dream to yourself, Yusuke.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I can hear you on that,
Actually,
but
when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Whata!
As you do as a child, I've done equivalently cringy things.
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks.
Oi.
Alright, let's get going.
Haven't we learned something about respecting our differences and our negative aspects, Yusuke? Alright. Guaranteed healer. Sub healer. Heavy. Go. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Huh? Intruders? That means us, right? There's a chest. I got a snuff soul. Hit to the face. What do we got?
Now what could you be weak to? You can win this.
A gorilla. Take that.
3 enemies down. Senpai.
All enemies defeated.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
All right, powered up.
Mazio Zoyonga. Upgrade. actually don't mind this one. This isn't my favorite theme, but it's pretty... Of the dungeon themes, this one's pretty just, like, overworldy, really. Why can I never get close enough to hit the A button, in this case? Brain went back to PlayStation 2 that time. Warning! Warning! Attention intruders Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Does that mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on for now. Oh, monster in the box. Boxster.
Be careful! There's an enemy immune to fire!
I can see again.
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
3 of them! Don't give up now, okay?
Dude. Ow.
Your weaknesses. Looks like it's weak to...
The booster. Hiko basically almost killed herself and then withstood her own attack back at her. Less money, heal up, EXP, Counter Strike.
Alright, level up!
Let's move on. Alright.
Yukiko-senpai, you don't look so good.
The good thing for us is that she did heal a little. And that she is the party's designated healer. Okay, screw it. I can't hit it. I can't hit for shit today. Well, that's not good.
Whoa there, that one's immune to ice.
Son of a spike. Don't know why I said it like that, but I did.
Here. Counting on you.
Go.
It's not going down.
Complete block.
There, got it.
What do you got for me?
Let's see.
Well, I'll do ice for covering other bases.
Senpai, are you okay? It's over. There! Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good kill.
There we go. Out of my way. Let's recover more HPSD.
Alright, I leveled up.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
I'm okay. I'll eat a bead. Level 3. Warning, warning. Leave facility immediately. Repeat, leave immediately. He appeared. He said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. Does that mean Naoto-kun's gonna be ulted here? Crap, we need to hurry. There we go.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's faster than me.
Now what could you be weak to? It's weak to wind. Don't. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Come on, Yosuke, end it.
3 enemies down.
Now good answer.
Places, everyone. And action.
All right, here goes.
Go. Knock them out.
Full out attack. Whoa, that was Okay, that was a little loud, actually. Get a skill card. Evade fire. And that could be useful on a fire weak, turner. Yeah. Yeah, I should have expected that.
Careful! That enemy's immune to wind. Yosuke-senpai! Oh man, oh man!
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Are they immune or reflective?
Yosuke-senpai was cool? No way!
Damn, it's not going down.
Bifu! Hey, Sice!
You're on a roll, senpai. 2 defeated. It's over.
Burn in the flames. Kill rush.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Ha! Level up!
I leveled up.
Fire boost is good though overall. We got rid of Madoon. It served its purpose as our little change for her, but yeah.
Come on, please.
Right. Sorry, buddy. You're all good now. Next. Okay, this way. I just kind of want to get to the bottom and get through this dungeon quickly. It's not because I don't like this dungeon, it's because I want to I want to keep moving the story along tonight, and we're almost done with a few social links, but you can't level up social links for your party members while active story events are going on if they haven't been resolved. Because instead they'll ask you, hey, do you want to go to the dungeon today to continue the main story? And it's like, well, shit. You're really strong-arming me, aren't you, game? Unknown intruders have arrived on B4F. Threat level orange. Major facility areas locked. Eliminate the intruders. Need ID. Cool. That's what it meant. So I can't open doors right now. Or I can't open specific doors. I guess that's how they keep you going longer. It's like that Risei one, where you couldn't open the main door right in front of you until you turned the lights back on, which required you going through pretty much all the floor. I should go get an ID if I can. Because I can now, what I learned is you can now ask, because you can ask Risei to go up or down to the next floor after you found the entrance. That's not just a repeat thing, you can do that anytime. So I can just do that now, so I better check the floor. And this goes off in a whole different direction. These guys are meant to be hard for us.
Uh-oh, that one's... This one's...
In the darkness usually means you can't find a proper weakness.
What the hell? It's not working?
Yukiko-senpai,
Oh, Jesus.
Wake up, please! Whoa, reset scan!
Oh, what do you got?
Electricity is... Yukiko-senpai's dizzy.
Blade of Fury.
Miko-senpai can't get back up.
Can you stand?
Come on.
There we go.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Take Mikazuchi!
Okay, Mike, Zuchi.
2 enemies down.
Now's my turn!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
It's time for an all-out attack.
Knock them out.
I leveled up, did you? All right, powered up!
All right, level up.
All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, nothing this way. Let's go the other way. We may not even find the ID on this floor, but sometimes it could be one of those things where, like last dungeon, where we had to pick up an orb ahead of time to actually enter the boss room. Alright, move on to the next floor. Floor 5. Intruders will be eliminated. Repeat, intruders will be eliminated. A shadow. Ah, all night I haven't been able to actually not just hit the wall. Oh, an SP recovery. Yeah, but these things can kill us. Almighty damage of all things.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to physical attacks. You can do it.
Huh. Power slash.
3 enemies left.
Blade of Fury.
Senpai, your offense is down. Persona!
Alright. Run of Meteorama.
Here goes!
Kill Rush. Goddamn Counter Strike. Then I have a thing that... Here we go, Purifying Salt.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
One more time.
Senpai, are you okay? It's over.
Something made contact.
Don't tell me it's not working. Senpai, you're low on health.
Here
Be careful.
goes! Persona!
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Throw down!
Come on, just something hit through that.
Enemy down.
Perfect. Leave this to me. Here goes.
Fan Assault.
You're wide open. 2 remaining.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
Babufu. Face the frigid cold.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start. Persona!
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
3 more on the enemy side. Keep it up. Now what could you be weak to? Fire is its weakness.
Baragi.
3 enemies.
We can stand ready!
All out attack. That should get us through. Yep. Judgment? Nothing happened. That's weird.
Oh, did I level up?
Ha! More power for me!
Why did we have judgment and why did it do nothing? Oh yeah, health. We don't have any keys for the treasure box. Again, since we found the stairs, I'm just gonna explore the floor, make sure we don't miss anything that we're gonna need later on. This floor was actually pretty straight on. Next floor, please. Unknown intruders arrived at floor B6F. Come on!
Careful, it's immune to now what could you be weak to? Whoa, it's a doozy.
A gorilla!
3 enemies down!
Let's go, partner. Good answer.
It's showtime.
All out attack.
Are you ready?
You guys better keep up.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Boom! 2 more, half money. The chest key gets some extra stack.
Alright, senpai. It's level up time.
Okay, not that way. Continues a little bit in that direction, it continues in this direction. Hit!
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
The heck? I just got pinged.
Yukiko-senpai,
Sorry.
are you okay?
It's rare for me to get pinged at anything from a specific thing. Never mind. I got pinged about a meme I made.
Two enemies down. Good going, Yosuke-senpai.
Can you stand?
Oh, that actually works really well because he got the extra turn. He was able to pick up Yukiko. Which means the last one's gonna face an all-out attack all on its own. Oh. Not a full one, but still. Kanji's on the floor. Damn it, I had to change the star. I was hoping to try to get all of the cards if I could. Win bonus can go over the auto ability. Because having the ability to do that more actively than have it already applied, even though it's good, isn't always the greatest thing. You want to be able to control your thing. Anything beyond that is gravy. In this case, we want to continue to grow our ability to offset the enemy. Alright, new enemies.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Blade of Fury.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Kill Rush.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Balzac. Well, Enrage is good actually.
Damn, it's not going down.
Because it takes more damage. Blade of Fury, come on!
Here goes Persona!
It's arranging itself.
Damn, it's not going down.
There! So persistent.
Another Blade of Fury. Come on, hit both of them. Hit neither of them.
Here goes. Push it.
Enemy defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji.
Oh, and a counter strike. Oh, look at that girl. Look at that yen, and look at that EXP.
All right, senpai.
Come on, money, XP. I'm sorry, I sang it like that. That pupil won't help us, because that's about... Oh, wait, that's critical rate. Got the Zionga. Nah, I don't need the electric boost for me.
All right, I leveled up.
This is because I can push my stats how I need it to be a little.
I leveled up.
All right, powered up.
Kanji jumps in level. So that's, I think, mid, one enemy, two times to three. That's like an upgraded version of Kill Rush.
Yes, I leveled up.
Enemy radar. So now we can see there's an enemy ahead of us. There we go.
That enemy's weak to win. Blow him up. There, got it. You can win this.
Yusuke?
That was easy.
Wow, Yusuke just straight up murdered him.
Level for me. Ha! More power for me.
Yeah, breaks are alright, but I don't want them on my party members. They're never really worth it, because you just switch party members if you hit a wall like that. I got a research card. Oh, don't tell me I have to go back across the dungeons too. Across this dungeon to go back to that room that was sealed earlier. I think that was the gimmick of this one. Alright, can't go in here with a research card. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta go back up the dungeon to that room that was sealed earlier.
Look out! It's immune to physical attacks.
Yeah, this does suck.
Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai. 2 defeated.
Wow, we got a homunculus and it immediately had to sacrifice itself.
It's over.
Damn.
Huh? It's over. It's level up time.
Okay, let's go. Come on, game. Back to it. Back to it. I think what we'll do is we'll finish Persona on the end of this dungeon. Not like right away, but like when it ends. And then I'll go to... We'll stop for a bit and I'll be back up with playing something else. That's how I'm feeling about doing it today. Because I think by the time we're done with this dungeon, that will make a nice stream. But I'm not ready to finish up the night, so... But I don't want to, like, pack in a bunch of stuff. Okay. In. Up. I should have kept track of which floor it was on, though. So I wouldn't feel the need to map out the floors again. Okay. There we go. There it is. Run. Let's run. That's all I've got. Yep, mid-boss. Let's do it. Ah! It's Megatron! Actually, it kind of looks like...
Uh-oh, that one's
with that
mean
color
to-
palette, add a bit of blue and it's Optimus Prime. It straight up is.
Counting on you! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
One enemy to go. Keep it up. It's over.
I mean, it's very much a...
So persistent.
kind of one of those 90s, 80s
nice move,
mecha
Yosuke-senpai.
styles.
Here goes. Persona! Lay down and die already!
Alright. Electricity.
That one's totally weak.
Wind? It can't be light or darkness, these are insta-kills. They don't work on anything but normal enemies. And there aren't a lot of them. That's why it's not really worth it to have light or dark skills, unless you know you're hunting a specific enemy that's weak to them.
That one's totally...
Here goes.
Turret shot.
Lay down and die already!
That one's totally...
Okay, let's try ice. And it dodged.
Throw down! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Defend just in case. I don't want to lose Yukiko.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
That was actually not bad.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Here we
Ooh.
go.
Additional assistant. All attack increase. Keeps avoiding my ice attack, which I feel like is the game trying to stop me. Power charging.
Here goes.
Come on.
Lay down and die already!
Counting on you.
Power slash.
That's some thick skin.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Here
Kanji's
goes.
avoiding a lot of attacks. One of his health loss is him using his skill.
Persona!
Throw down! That's some thick skin.
Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low.
Meteorama.
Last one.
Here
Go for
goes.
End it.
Damn, couldn't finish it. Persona!
Try again.
All right, senpai.
Level up. Oh, I need that. Now this persona has no weaknesses. Again, breaks aren't really that great.
Stronger?
Agideon, that goes over Argelio. Onward. A leader card. If back now we have that, we can move on forward. If only the map remained, because these floors don't actually change how they look. I'm just gonna fight it.
Your weaknesses. Electricity should do the trick.
Mazigio. Mazigilio, I don't know.
That's how it's done. You really get me going.
There we go. And reinforcements.
What? Again? 3 more enemies for you. Now what could you be weak to? Ice is its weakness. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
The Bifu.
Enemy. Hey!
Cavalry attack. Oh, that's not good. They already reflect it, though.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
I guess it's an AI thing. They expected to destroy the middle enemy so quickly.
Boy, if looks could kill.
Here goes Persona!
Let's go. Aeon, 4 more. Sweet bonus. Getting a lot of yen.
You okay, Yosuke-senpai?
I might as well grab the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Counting on you.
Yosuke-senpai?
Goddamn
your health
counter.
is really low. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's
Current
not
shot.
over.
Lay down and die already.
Blade of Fury.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Power slash.
Damn, it's not going down.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up. I couldn't do it.
Here goes.
Current shot is probably going to be our best thing in defeating these specific type of enemies. Two more. Recovery. Sweet bonus. Still got a fair bit of money even with the lowered money rate though.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
More power for me.
Yes, I leveled up.
There we go. We got plenty of extra power going towards the boss. Time to go home. Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, stay away. Down to floor 6. Pretty sure for this, all the dungeons are about floor 11, I think, so... yeah. Thank you, let me through. I just want to get down to the bottom as soon as bloody possible. Unknown intruders have entered classified sector 2. Threat level red. Deploying increased guards within the facility. Intruders must be eliminated. Man, it's seriously rejecting us. We'll have to find we'll just have to Get ourselves fired up and bust on through. On we go. Onward. I think from here there should be another gimmick, so we can just keep running till we hit every stair on the way down. I ran into it. There are 4 of them?
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing. Hey, it ran away.
Yeah.
The nerve of that thing.
Can you stand?
Just hit it. It's the running
Go
kind.
get him. Go, go, go.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Duffel time. Always just the one that would help me the most. Just key. Level up. Heal.
Nice, senpai!
Oh, what are we getting? Oh, upgraded wind. Really, this dungeon has... Really, this dungeon has done a lot of good for us. In the short time we have been here, we have gone up many levels.
More power for me!
Alright, level up.
So we keep bumping into gold shadows, so that might be why. One second, sorry. There we go. Sorry, I had to mess with something. Something you cannot see. Floor 8. Stop the intruders. Stop the intruders. Okay, I can start Smelter Quinn nearby. Just a little more to go. Hang in there. Damn it.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Oh. Oh, heat riser. Oh no.
Yusuke Senpai's poisoned.
On you. It's not going down.
Virus wave. Oh wow, it caught itself with a virus wave. I got excellent.
Now what could you be weak to? Let's see. There's 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Burn him alive.
I can't defeat it. Kanji's poisoned.
Here goes. Persona!
Kanji, that was great. You're the man.
I went for the exact opposite element. Like an idiot.
Yukiko Senpai, are you okay? I won't lose.
Come on.
Go get him. Go.
Beat him on a rush.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Enemy may be stronger, but we're closing the distance. We're getting there. Finally getting there.
Yukiko Senpai.
Yeah, alright. No, not that one. There we go. We're all healed up, but we will need to get an SP recovery sooner or later. It's getting bad. Alright. Could be 1 or 2 more floors left. Yeah, it's gonna be a mid-boss.
Naoto!
Oh, wait, no, maybe we've already reached the boss. Oh, shit.
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you.
There
These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes.
Gotta love the filter they used to get Naoto's shadow voice.
It's your brain they're interested in. The gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
Aw.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Can, but it's a very big process.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Well, that one's time.
Stop it! At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure. You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane? Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Badoom. There it is.
Wait, what? Did I hear that right?
He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you. That's not true!
And there you can hear it. The first time the voice actress has been allowed to speak that fully feminine.
Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Here it comes.
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Bring it on, man! I'll pull you through this!
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
I just realized, yeah, there are details I never noticed before, like the fact that you can see an engine in Shadow Nauta's head. That was Blade of Fury. Okay, we can do decent damage at least. I'm gonna keep Yosuke on his toes. Let's do some heavy fire damage.
Here goes.
Current shot. The good thing is, Kanji and I are guaranteed to at least do 2 hits per. For anything I have... Really... I'm gonna put a shield on Kanji for physical damage, so that way he doesn't lose any more health in a physical altercation. I don't know why I said it like that, but basically, that way if the enemy hits him with a physical attack, it won't hurt as much. Like that. Because we cast from our hit points. It's, we're going to destroy with Fizz right now. Arama. At least it's easy on the SP points for the most of us.
Here goes.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Oh no.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Element 0. Element resistance is a nullified? Oh shit. Blade of Fury. Oh yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. An attack up does all the world a difference.
Here goes.
Does a world a difference. What is my language skills?
Why must you struggle so much?
Gogglim eyes.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Persona.
Counting on you. Persona.
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird. Persona. What was that?
Forgot about what you... Oh, that's not good.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Of course, Heat Riser.
Protect me, Himiko.
What are we getting? Some HP recovery.
Can you stand?
Power Slash. Try to heal. There we go. So it's like a random version of silence.
Senpai's acting
Here
weird.
goes. Persona.
We're almost there.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Oh, that's not good.
even lower.
This is okay. This is not okay.
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird. I can still do this.
Wait, purifying salt. Right? Purifying water. Oh, wait, that can work too. This stat boost for you. Kanji, end it.
Here goes. Crush it time.
Yeah! Easiest dungeon yet. We did it, we knocked it out in like an hour.
Ooh, congratulations! Level up time.
So Naoto-kun was a girl. Are you awake?
Alright, let's talk about it.
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
I was inept at making friends.
Make sure that's
So
right.
I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study. My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself.
Aww.
Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
Yeah.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases.
Yeah.
My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with.
Oof.
Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time.
Yeah, because, if you're only a child, eventually you grow up.
But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
It's a very, very sad truth. A very sexist stuff.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Naoto has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, Sakuna Hikona. Sakuna Hikona. There.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
Well, we did tell you. You just thought we were joking.
No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
Yep.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Alright. Do do do. Cha cha. Naoto is breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this.
But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
It's kind of true. We were still sort of teetering on that. Much like the police, we kind of wanted it to be
reckless,
over.
Damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me.
Aww.
Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Grab...
Off they go. You're able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not over yet. Oh no.
Hey! Welcome back.
Nanako, you should have just locked him out.
Sorry, we got off early today.
You should have kicked him out, Dojima. Well, obviously you're drinking, but you're more sober than he is.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is?
Yes.
He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised.
Eh?
You didn't already know he was found, did you?
I mean, there are multiple reasons I wouldn't be surprised. Naoto is straight up a detective. It wouldn't seem weird to assume he was missing, that his missing, could have just been something else. Really, it should be more... Yes, no, it is still surprising that the police had him missing.
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
You are, technically. You just don't know it yet.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka.
Thank you for leaking police information to a high schooler, Adachi. You truly are the best of the police.
How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student.
I have maxed out stats, Uncle. I don't need to study.
If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Sorry, I killed the mood there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
Don't worry, Nanako. We'll get you protected.
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man. so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Naruto doesn't fully believe
Anyways,
it.
your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Night. I don't think he'll get very far past the door. He actually went back home. No one thought to look after him.
What does brains mean?
It means he's not an athlete, not to worry. It means he's smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
The night passes with an awkward mood hanging in the air. Poor Nana. Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna end the Persona aspect of this stream here tonight. Got a good 2 hours. Day off from school, just wait for Naoto's recovery. Oh, we got 2 holidays after each other. Respect for the age days tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna first save the game again. There is one thing I want to check. Oh, cool, we'll be doing that next stream then. I still want to... So... Yeah, I'm gonna end the Persona part of the stream now. We're gonna briefly go to, I'm gonna go back to standby. For those of you watching in the YouTube archive, this is where this will be where it ends. About here. After this. For the rest of you, I will be back in, say, 20 minutes. As I make sure that I properly... as I properly reheat soup. So we'll be back. See you in about 20 to 30 minutes. Bye.